Hey there, Dave here, your favorite trusty credit card YouTuber who has not made a single credit card video since January? How's that even possible? So today, how I'm getting free mobile phone service for the rest of the year, free Netflix for the rest of the year, Hulu for free for the rest of the year, all by smashing the like button for the YouTube algorithm. Kidding, but go ahead and do that. I got that by spending about a half hour to make some simple changes to things that I'm buying anyway. And that's important because getting something for free that you wouldn't bother paying for in the first place is way less valuable to me than getting something that you already do pay for, like mobile phone service or Netflix. And it's possible to get just that thanks to special limited time credit card specific offers that just about every card issuer has going on right now. They're trying to justify their annual fees since, the usual travel perks and redemptions are pretty much worthless right now. The real question in my mind is, are these temporary promotions enough to justify the annual fee? I can tell you I'm still using my favorite no or low annual fee cards for just about everything. So is it time to cancel some cards? Or is the annual fee still worth paying in 2020? If you're ready to get right into it, I have timestamps in the description. And if you like that kind of efficiency, I just have one favor to ask. While you're down there, hit the like button, leave me a quick comment. I haven't posted a video in way too long, so I need your help to get back into the YouTube algorithm. If you're new around here, my name's Dave Hanson. I make videos about investing and personal finance and, believe it or not, from time to time, credit cards. Channel's a little bit different because YouTube isn't my job. I just like making videos. Credit cards happen to be a nerdy hobby of mine, so there are no affiliate links. I'm not promoting anything. You won't find 2 free stonks down in the description. I'm just a guy on the internet. The underlying theme here is easy things that I do with my money to make it work for me while spending the absolute least amount of time doing so. And if that sounds interesting to you, consider subscribing. Clearly, I don't make videos all the time, so if you like YouTube notifications, you might want to set the bell to all. You get that? Subscribe, bell, all, like, comment. Thanks. So right now, just about every card with any kind of an annual fee has introduced some kind of special limited time offers to try to keep you from canceling in our new stay home, no travel economy. They make lots of money from those annual fees and even more from the interchange fees when you use your cards. In normal times, to encourage you to use their cards and justify the annual fees, they give you travel rewards and benefits, stuff with a high perceived value that they can get for little or no money at all through their marketing relationships with travel partners. In this new stay home, no travel economy, those benefits and rewards are pretty much useless right now. If you've seen any of my videos, you know that I've been saying cash back is the way to go for forever now, and it looks like that's paying off now more than ever. But to try to keep their customers paying those annual fees and using their cards, they're rolling out a ton of special promotions, most centered on giving you more points in categories that you're likely to spend in right now. Groceries, dining, online shopping, streaming services, utilities, that sort of thing. I'm not going to go through all of them card by card. There are a handful of very informative, helpful people here on YouTube who do a fantastic job covering every little tweak and change to credit cards. If you're really into the credit card game, I highly recommend watching all of these guys. If you want to check out all of the offers that you might have missed for your cards, I've added a tab to my shared Google spreadsheet with info for all of these cards' temporary deals. It's all in one place. There's a link to it in the description, or you can go to heythere.tv/cards. You'll be taken to my Google spreadsheet. Look for the new tab. For me, the no annual fee cards are still the best for most purchases. The 2 things that I'm spending on the most these days, delivery food and random stuff on Amazon. And the no fee Amazon Prime card gives me 5% back on Amazon purchases. That includes grocery deliveries from Amazon Fresh and Whole Foods and all of the other random stuff on Amazon that I end up buying. And for restaurant deliveries, I'm still using this for 5.25% cash back on dining, including all the delivery services. This is the Bank of America Cash Rewards card. It's the platinum honors level of their preferred rewards program, which sounds complicated, and it is a little. I made a whole video talking about how it works and how to qualify, but in short, you need to have a bunch of money parked with Bank of America. And for pretty much everything else, I use this card. This is the premium rewards card for 2.625% cash back on everything else. There are several free cards with 2% cash back on purchases. You really should be getting at least that much back on everything you buy. But to get the free stuff that I've talked about, you have to look into special card-specific limited time offers. Some of those are easy to find and know about. They're just listed on their website, but some of them you would never know about unless you regularly read everything that gets filtered into your spam folder. For example, my Bank of America Premium Rewards card now has a $50 credit for groceries, dining, and takeout. I normally use the Cash Rewards card because it's better in those categories. But to help justify the $95 annual fee that this one has, the Premium card has a $100 $100 travel credit every year, but that's really not usable now. So they emailed about this $50 credit promotion that I would have never known about. I would have never gotten the $50 credit without paying attention to these kind of things. So check the spreadsheet, see if you might be missing out on any offers. The other email that I would have missed was from American Express, and that one is how I'm getting the free Hulu, Netflix, and mobile phone service. That email went out on May 7th. I didn't see it, but luckily I watch enough YouTube to know about it. I don't carry the card, but I keep it as a prop because I'm a credit card YouTuber. Is this going to be the thumbnail? How awkward. Okay. Basically, they're offering a $20 credit every month until the end of 2020 for select streaming services. So I switched the card that I was using to pay for Netflix, which is like $12.99, and Hulu, which is $5.99. Technically, I have the ad-free plan, which is another $6, but still, these services are things that I'm already using, already paying for, and now Amex is paying for me. As far as my mobile phone service, there's another $20 a month credit that you get when you pay your cell phone bill using your Amex Platinum card, which is nice, but if you're like me, your mobile phone bill is way more than $20 a month. Well, mine was. It was about $100 a month until I realized I'm using almost none of the unlimited data plan that I was on. I'm home. I'm on Wi-Fi all the time. Even before the whole stay-at-home thing was a thing, I'm using Wi-Fi just about everywhere. So I finally looked into the offer that my home internet provider kept spamming my home paper mailbox with, and I realized that their Spectrum Mobile by the gig plan is only $14 a month for a gig. No taxes, no fees. And I haven't used a whole gig of mobile data since March. I really should have done this sooner. Even their unlimited plan is less than half of what I was paying on AT&T's unlimited plan. So I ordered, they sent me a SIM card, I popped it in, quick online activation, and my number was transferred over from AT&T immediately. And the service is perfect. Spectrum's basically using the Verizon network. They're a mobile virtual network operator, an MVNO. And if you don't have Spectrum for your home internet and you can't get their mobile service, there are a lot of these virtual providers popping up. Visible is one. They're even cheaper than Spectrum for their unlimited data plan. That's $40 a month. I actually started to track all of these virtual mobile providers in a spreadsheet to find the best deal. But then I found this awesome Wikipedia entry that has all of it tracked by feature, by network. They tell you which ones you can bring your own device. They tell you about limits on data, all of it. I'll link to that in the description too. I'll also set up a redirect from heythere.tv/mobile. Anyway, that's how I did it. So now that I'm taking advantage of all these special promotions, am I actually getting my money's worth for the annual fee? The Amex Platinum card is $550 a year. Would I consider applying for an Amex Platinum card right now if I didn't already have one? Let's do the math. If you get the full $20 a month for streaming credit from now until the end of the year, that's $120, and it's really easy to get that. Same with the $20 a month mobile credit, another $120. That'll be less for me because I have such a cheap mobile plan, but I will also use their $15 Uber credit, which is nothing new, but that works towards Uber Eats, so they'll buy me a free lunch every month. The Uber credit is $30 in December, so that is $105 of Uber credit remaining this year. That brings us to $345 so far out of the $550 annual fee, and they are offering a $200 credit if your renewal hits before the end of the year, but that's only good towards eligible travel. Eligible meaning you have to buy it through their website, and who knows when travel is going to happen, so I'm not going to factor that in at all. But I have the Schwab version of this card, which I get a lot of value from because instead of redeeming for travel, I can redeem for cash back at a way better rate of 1.25 cents per point. Usually, people say the best way to use Amex points is travel. I've always preferred the cash option, but on Amex's website, you can redeem points for 0.6 cents each, and with the Schwab card, that's more than double, 1.25 cents per point. But the best way to earn points on this card is travel, so I'm literally not using this card for anything but Netflix, Hulu, and Spectrum Mobile right now. But as far as the annual fee, Schwab also has a customer appreciation credit. That's up to $200 every year when you renew. That credit based on how much money you have in your Schwab account. For me, getting the $350 or so of temporary deals, the $200 customer appreciation credit makes this card break even for me even in a year without travel. And actually, I did get good use of this card because I spent New Year's in the Bahamas and a couple weeks in Mexico in February before this whole lockdown. So I got the 5 times points. I was able to hit the spending threshold for the sign-up bonus. I got to use the Centurion lounges before they all shut down. So for me, this card's definitely a good enough value to keep. But would I apply now? I think the main reason to consider applying now is if you can get a good sign-up bonus. I saw that they had bumped up this bonus to 75,000 points. When I checked today, it was back down to the normal 60,000. So if you can find a $75,000 or even $100,000 sign-up bonus, maybe consider this. Now, I've never seen the Schwab version of this card for anything other than the 60,000 point offer. So depending on how you value Amex points, that might be enough to make it worthwhile, even without any of the travel or lounge benefits. Bottom line, my best advice for everyone, this is the perfect time to reevaluate the cards that are in your wallet. Are you getting your money's worth on annual fees? Are you taking full advantage of these special promotions right now? Check out my spreadsheet, check your spam folder, watch some YouTube videos, smash the thumbs up for me, and of course, I want to hear what cards you're using, and if you're getting enough value from them, let me know in the comments. I've missed chatting about credit cards with you guys, and until the next one, thank you so much for watching. I'm Dave Hanson.